got the perfect way for you to boss up on your sea moss. Bioforce by Embrace Pangea is all the benefits of sea moss put in an easy-to-take capsule. Sea moss is already nature's vitamin, so with those benefits plus burdock root, plus moringa, plus bladder wax, you'll have a better immune health across the board, plus a shit ton of energy within seconds. Visit EmbracePangea.com for your well-deserved boost with Bioforce, because you deserve it. And don't forget to use your coupon code TASHAK for 10% off your first order. This man is so old. I really hate that he going through this. But you know what? It's the price. Robert De Niro. Robert is almost 80 years old and going through a divorce. Should have divorced his bitch back in 1999, okay, when he had the chance. God gave him a sign. He didn't listen, okay. He separated for a few years, maybe I think it was 7 years. Then they ended up getting back together. But to see Miss Grace demand not 500 million, 250 million from a man who has worked long before I was born and my mom was born. He's 80 years old. Like, my mama only 54. Think about it. He been working. How long has Robert De Niro been working? About 70 years? He literally been in the acting game since he was 10 years old. That's all he knows, okay? And so he has built wealth for a long time. And when you have, a black woman, it comes with some issues and stuff like that. And I get it. I'm up for my sisters, especially when you marry up. I love to see women go against the status quo and start getting their Eve on. You know what I'm saying? They Janet Jackson on, but somehow they want to stay for the top 1% of the high value earners that don't like them and they like animals or men. That's all I'm going to say. But listen. So Grace got her a bag, and she fucked up the bag. You want to talk about fumbling a bag when you in your 70s? This is how you do it, okay? Everything that Grace has done. First of all, Robert De Niro is almost 80 years old. He's on his last leg. The man is working every other day, and she dragging him through divorce court, not for cheating. He ain't cheating. He ain't got time to cheat, okay? He can't cheat. His dick don't work. It don't work no more. It stopped working 15, 20 years ago. But she stayed because she loved him. Now the man gonna die alone. She want to take him through divorce court. And you know what the judge awarded her? She asked for $250 million. $250 million of his $500 fortune, but she hasn't been around for 40 years, okay? Of his career, and he's been in this game 70 years. She hasn't been around, so she's not entitled to that. And I'm seeing social media go off because they say if she was white, she would have got it. No. Okay, ask all the Hugh Hefner wives and any of these prominent white men. No, they find ways to keep every dime from these women that they only married for arm candy. But he truly loved Grace, and he still loved her. That's why he took her back the first time. She's the only woman that he's ever loved, and for her to drag an old man through divorce court and demand $250 million of his $500 million fortune, and you simply didn't have the patience enough to wait for the motherfucker to die, and you would have got it all, but the judge instead gave you $1 million? Tell me that ain't fucking up a bag. Who is educating these bitches these days? Who? I got to have a consulting firm. I got to start consulting these hoes. You would have had all the money. Had you would have wiped his ass, lifted up the balls, wiped down there, pulled back the penis, wiped the lint line from around the penis head. Don't ask me how I know. Shit, I done it before. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Changed a few diapers. Hell, you could have had a home health aid nurse come to your beck and call. What is it about an 80-year-old man that disgusts you enough that you want to fumble the biggest bag of your life in your early 70s, which means you got about 20 good years because she looks good, she's juicing, she's a vegan. You know what I'm saying? When she want to be. But I'm just like, you couldn't wait it out another 8 years for him to kick the bag, and you would have had $500 million. You wouldn't have to drag his ass through court and ask another white man who don't work for everything he has to give you half of his estate, and he married the one at the house, and he couldn't imagine giving that bitch, okay? even $100 of his own motherfucking money, and you couldn't wait. You know what? I can't even feel sorry for her at this point. You fumbled your own damn bag. Nero, I'll divorce my husband right now if you need a home health aide, okay? I'm free and I don't fuss or fight. I cook, you know what I'm saying? And I know how to wipe her ass and a dick the way it's supposed to be, okay? All you gotta do is kiss a nigga like this on the forehead. That's all you gotta do. You okay, baby? You. 500 million. 500 million would have been yours. But now you get $1 million again. He gets to die and leave his money to charities. You dumb hoe. I can't even respect this, okay? I mean, I was rooting for you, but not anymore. Listen.